I'm here with Warren Jones, who is our Collaborative Pianist of the Year. And we are very happy to have him with us. And we also need to make the distinction between collaborative pianist and accompanist. So I'm sure that Warren will be happy to fill us in on exactly what the difference is, what the meaning is. So congratulations, and
thank you very much.
Tell us why we have this strange title for you.
Well, it's not at all strange, actually. A collaborative piano is a term that more aptly describes what the people who work in my part of the music business do these days. Mm-hmm. That is to say, we are not simply playing boom chick accompaniments to Italian arias, which could honestly be called accompanying,
right,
but rather are assuming more and more, in my case, entirely an equal partnership with my colleagues on the stage. I mean, I haven't seen a voice recital lately where a singer was willing to walk out on the stage and sing a cappella for 2 hours.
Right.
And without the pianist, the concert won't happen. And a piano trio doesn't happen without the pianist.
Right.
So we collaborate with other people making music as opposed to solo pianists.
Right.
I made a clear decision in my own life in my early 20s about that, because I could see already when I was in college that although I enjoyed playing solo music, and I still do play solo music regularly on concerts, my real love was making music with other people in all different kinds of combinations, with all different kinds of instruments, in all different kinds of media, however it came around. I enjoyed being on stage with people and exchanging energy with them in public through music.
Makes sense. Why don't you tell our observers here on the web who some of your artists that you've been working with are?
Well, in my life so far, I've been doing this for quite a long time, and let's see, from the top down, I suppose it would be Dame Kiri Takanoa. I've performed with a great deal. I was just here in Lincoln Center with Angelika Kirschlager, who is at the Metropolitan these days. I play a great deal for Stephanie Blythe, the mezzo-soprano, who was the Singer of the Year last year for Musical America.
That's right, she was, yeah.
I have, in my career, worked a great deal with Marilyn Horne and Frederica von Stade, and a lot of different singers of that caliber.
Right.
Strangely enough, I have worked not so much with tenors, although one of my currently most rewarding partnerships is with Anthony Dean Griffey, the tenor who sings at the Metropolitan and at City Opera and everywhere all around the world.
Right, right.
We do a lot of concerts together. And I've been with Samuel Ramey and James Morris and all different types of people.
Right.
John Relier is another person that I like very much to collaborate with. He is such a good partner on stage, and also just personally such a nice person to get along with in the rehearsal process and everything.
That's great.
I also am frequently with instrumentalists like a young American violist, Richard O'Neill. We've done a lot of concerts and have a recording out on Universal. And Joseph Alessi, who is the principal trombonist in the New York Philharmonic.
Sure. Yeah.
Did some very interesting concerts with him a couple of years ago and did a CD. So I'm working with a lot of different people.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
I would add also that one of the reasons that Warren is our collaborative pianist of the year is he's my next door neighbor, literally next door neighbor, and I heard this incredible piano playing going on, not that often.
I'm glad you caught me on a good day.
No. And when I realized it was Warren, Sedge and I got to talking, and the next thing we know, he's our guy.
Did you hear the cursing that goes along with the practicing?
No, I didn't.
That can be a fun part of practicing.
Yeah, I'll have to listen closer next time.
I'm a very loud practicer.
Oh, good. I'll listen closer next time.
I appreciate your indulgence.
Well, thank you. This has been great.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Good to see you.